Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Ironman series. And what a way to start off. Just finished this week's familiarization, and I got the last piece of the summoning set finally. Now that I have the set completed, I can do the 40 minutes of triple charms every week instead. And I know getting the outfit is technically not that efficient. Getting the 40 minutes of triple charms at Water Fiends is better than one outfit piece, but I don't really care. I wanted it anyway, and yeah, I cannot wait to do the weekly triple charms. It'll really help get that 75 summoning out of the way for Prith. But moving away from that, I got a construction daily, perfect timing after all that wood cutting last time. Currently at 65 construction, so we'll see where we go with it. Ooh, I got a hunter daily to catch imps as well. I didn't notice. I remember how this actually used to be the best hunter in the game back in 2010. When the Imp Resource Dungeon first came out, it was maximum 140k an hour. It was so bad experience compared to now. But back then, that was crazy. I remember people complaining how fast Hunter got after that update. And look at it now. We have Ornate Turtles, which is a million Hunter an hour. Good times. Anyway, if you ever have to do this, I do recommend bringing a snow globe. If you don't have this, you will have to probably wait until the Christmas event again. They'll give it to you after that. And essentially what it does is it generates snowballs in your inventory, and you want to use those to bank to get rid of the charges on your imp boxes once you catch them, because that way you can continue hunting. It's really the only way to do this efficiently. I mean, there's other items, but the snowball is probably easiest. Anyway, though, we're done with both the daily challenges, and what do we get? 64,000 Hunter puts me up to 74, which means I can catch Ninja Implings. I've seen those so many times, and I am so frustrated because I don't have the level, but it'll be nice. And knowing me, now that I have the level, I'll never see them. Little fuckers. But yeah, I also got 58,000 construction as well. This is why you guys do dailies on an Ironman. And speaking of dailies, 70 mining from that shooting star, another skill done for the 70 plus all goal, minus stupid invention, of course. So similar to the other episode where I wanted to get my smithing up to keep summoning as my lowest skill, so I get some benefits from, the Guthix butterflies and, Tears of Guthix and whatnot. Firemaking is getting dangerously close to my summoning level, so I think we should go get that up, and I have so many maple logs from my kingdom, so may as well, right? Currently sitting at 62 firemaking. Let's see how far we can go. I'm hoping for 70 or something. Yeah, so that was quite the time skip. 76 firemaking. I decided why not just go all the way to this level, because I actually need it for the River of Blood quest. I didn't know that, but yeah, now my firemaking is so much higher than my summoning, I'll never have to worry, and I'm done with firemaking for a while, until I do want to get it up for whatever reason. I think this is the firemaking level you need for Questcape, so that's nice, and I barely even touched the amount of maple logs that I have in my bank, because, oh my god, I have so many. But I know I just, went straight to this clip, but that was a lot of hours of firemaking. But firemaking is so AFK, I don't mind at all. Alright, so Pest Control right now is currently on the minigame Spotlight, and when you guys are seeing this is probably long gone, but basically what minigame Spotlight is every 4 days a new minigame is under Spotlight, and you get extra Thaler while doing it. Instead of getting 1 Thaler every 5 minutes, you get 1 Thaler every minute. Yeah, you can spend Thaler on pretty much all of the minigame rewards, so essentially it just saves you time on doing getting Void or even going for the trim requirement, etc. So yeah, you basically get to buy extra items with the Thaler, and you no longer have to buy those items with the normal minigame rewards, meaning you do the minigame less. And if you're ever planning on getting Void, the Spotlight or the double points weekend for Pest Control are the times to do it. And I know Void isn't all that great anymore, but it is very useful for raids, next, maybe even God Wars 1, QBD, etc. on an Ironman. Just raids alone, I think I want to get it for, because I need to get a lot of abilities at raids, and I'm going to be there for a while. So getting Void would be helpful, because it's non-degradable, and it's just decent. Who knows, they might also buff it later on. If you guys are wondering why Void isn't all that good anymore, is because Invention kind of killed it. You can't augment Void, so pretty much any armor that has perks on it is going to be better DPS than Void, and Void just has garbage defense. Not that it really matters, but it does make somewhat of a difference. So it's very niche. It's very niche, like I said, but it will come in handy. It'll just take so long to get. But yeah, good luck me. I've been at Pest Control already for like 2 hours or so. And yeah, I'm just thinking of busting out Void right now. I hope I don't go insane. Hello again. It is like 15 hours later now. Oh man. Yeah, this is a particularly long grind. Not necessarily the longest one I've done on this Ironman, but pretty damn close. And look at that. The last game I needed is done. So let's go buy the remaining shit that I don't have in my inventory already. So all I need left is the Mage Helm. There we go. I'm also buying the gloves with Thaler. And yeah, basically, because this was on Spotlight, I was able to buy a few things with the Thaler alone, like I explained. For example, if you look at my inventory, you can see I have 5 Void Knight armor patches, which make your Void pieces into superior, which is almost required to make it even decent. It essentially buffs their bonuses, like more accuracy, more damage. But I bought all of those with commendations, and then this Mage Helm as well. Everything else was from Thaler. I got the gloves, the Ranger Helm, and the Void Robe bottoms from Thaler. So yeah, Spotlight saved me a ton of time. If I had to get those gloves, Ranger Helm, and the Void Robe bottoms, normally that would be like an extra 6 to 8 hours probably. It would have been a long time. Granted, this in general would have been way faster if it was double points weekend, which we actually had in December, but I didn't really want to go get Void. Actually, I think it might have been January. Either way, I didn't really want to go get it back then, but now I kind of see the point of getting Void. And you might be wondering 2 things. First, why am I not getting melee? So I decided that it'd be kind of useless, as there aren't many places where it would be really good, because most of the places where you're actually going to be using Void, you use Ranger Mage. Like, raids. You're going to Ranger Mage. Next, Ranger Mage, unless you want to go really sweaty with melee, and so on. So, yeah, I just didn't think it would be worth my time getting the Void melee. If I see a point to it, I'll come back for it. I don't really want to spend my time now, if that makes any sense. And the second thing you might be wondering is, where the hell is my top? Where is the Void top? And if you didn't know, you actually get a free Elite Void top from the Void Stairs back quest, which is the final quest in the Void series. But yeah, after that I can spend my 100 remaining commendation points that I have to make my legs Elite, and then finally make all the pieces superior at long last. So yeah, I'm not technically done, but I'm very close. I just need to get that Void top, and we have full Void, which is insane. I'm going to go now work on that quest. I have a lot of requirements to get, so good luck me. Well, to actually start the Void Stairs back quest, I need 70 crafting, smithing, and construction, which I have 67 in all of those, interestingly enough. I also need several more levels in combats, like 78 attack, 78 strength, 80 mage. So yeah, it'll be quite the trek. I'll definitely need some money for these level 70 skills that I mentioned, so the best order of doing this would probably be doing Slayer first and knock out the combat requirements, so I at least have some sort of money to fall back on. So let's go. Oh my god, I got an effigy. What? That's so rare at this level, let alone from frickin' grot worms. Oh man. So, like, if you guys don't know what an effigy is, you basically can open it up for a really good lamp, and while opening up the 4 different tiers of it, it's, really high level skills like 91, 93, 95, and 97 in random pairs of skills. I'm not going to go into it, but essentially you get a lot of experience. That's all you need to know, but it's really high level, and if you don't want to open it up yourself, you can turn it in to the guy in the museum for a 5k experience lamp, but that is so much smaller than what you can get if you open it up yourself, and normally you can have someone assist you and open it up for you, but I'm an Ironman, can't do that. So I'm just going to hold on to this. Surprisingly, it will make my chance of getting another effigy lower, but I'm not in a rush. I can't even open them anyway, and it'll serve nicely later. I'll probably use this on agility. Anyway, 72 Slayer to finish off that task. If you didn't pay attention, I had only 70 when I was over at Pest Control. So yeah, I've done 4 tasks tonight. I've been doing a lot of grinding. I'm already at 75 strength too, so I'll just keep at it. Alright, 2 more dailies I did, and I extended both of them, so we're going to get a lot of experience. 80 dungeoneering, holy shit, and 80 herb lore. Oh man, that is quite the combo. 2 more skills are at the 80 level mark, and dude, I am so close to the QBD camping. I am so excited. I just need 85 Herbalore pretty much for the super anti-fires. I know I can technically like boost up to here, or boost up from here, but I don't really want to go straight to QBD yet. I can wait. But yeah, I do have the requirement for Chaotix now. I don't have the tokens yet at all, but I also can do the River of Blood with the Herbalore requirement. Still a lot of stuff to go, but that's one of the big requirements done. Look at that, another level 80 HP this time. I also needed that for River of Blood. Getting so much closer. Ooh, I just got an elite clue from Kelphites. I guess it's time to do another round of clues. Alright, I got my elite and hard clue done. Please give me a die. I'm going to reroll. I think that is a fortunate component, but nah. Oh man, 3.8 mil. Holy shit. Those Armadillo pages. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but if I ever need like a, full book, because they're actually pretty decent. I'm, pretty good on Armadillo right now. Granted, I don't need that many pages. Duplicates, I guess, but sadly, the pages are not fortunate components. Oh well. Still hype though. For the hard clue, the planks are nice, I guess. But let's go to my Hellhound task now. Probably I'll get another clue anyway. We'll see. Speak of the devil, got one on like my 7th kill. What the fuck? So I'm dropping this one. I need a quest. And I'm too lazy. Story of my life. Alright, 73 Slayer. This is crazy important. Let me explain after the task. So, as I was saying, I can now kill jungle strike worms at level 73, which I actually have to do a lot of those for the full Slayer Helm. Which, if you're unaware, the full Slayer Helm, you need the black mask for the normal Slayer Helm, and then there's 2 attachments to make it available for range and mage. Hex Crest is from the jungle strike worms, which is the magic one, and Focus Sight is from the desert strike worms, and that is the ranged one. So yeah, they can only be killed on task, so to maximize my chances, I'm going to be doing Simona from now on until I finish these drops, because she actually has the highest chance for either of those tasks among any of the Slayer Masters. Additionally, I'm going to start using my Slayer tickets I got from the minigame weekend all the way back in January to increase my chances even further, so good luck me. Fungal Magi, or however you say that. Maggie? I don't know. It should be an easy task though, and I actually do get a decent amount of potato cactuses. Oh my god, Jungle Strike Worms task, yes! I did not expect that this early. Yeah, I'm preferring this shit right away. I don't want to test my chances. I want to get these as much as possible and get that Hex Crest done. Fuck me, dude. That beam gave me a heart attack. Oh man. It's just a hard clue though. Alright, we finished that task, and what do we get? Another Jungle Strike Worms back to back? What? A 78 strength. We are done with strength for a very long time. I think I do need like 85 for the quest cape, but this is the level I need for the void quest, so I am done. I do not want to train strength anymore, and we're on to attack now, which I just need 3 levels, and we'll be good. What? I fucking got it! I'm only 150 kills in. No fucking way. If you're wondering, this is a 1 in 512 drop rate, or something like that. And this is the same day as getting 73. What is this? What is this? And I guess I actually have like a funny story to go along with this, even though it's definitely not funny for him. My friend JJ was dry for 2,600 kills on the Hex Crest. I'm not shitting you. He's an Ironman, and he went that dry. That is 5 times the drop rate on a freaking monster that you cannot do off task. You know how awful that is? It's awful. And I think he was dry for like 1,200 kills on the desert ones too. So I am sorry. This probably hurt his soul. And actually I can use this alone on my mage tasks and get the benefit of like a Slayer Helm would. You know what I mean? So it's a nice drop. And it does mean I can actually take my Jungle Strike Worms off Prefer. I don't really have to do them anymore. I do like them though. I do. If I get them, I'll still do them. I don't really care. Yes, 78 attack. There we go. I'm finally done with the melee goals, and I also finished that task of Black Demons, which was so slow with melee. I wish I would have maged, but I wanted my attack done. But anyway, now I can just mage for my tasks to finish off the 80. It's going to be a lot faster slaying, I'll tell you that. So let's go grab a new task. No, holy fuck. What did I just do? What? I just elked my Varix flail. I just elked my Varix flail. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've had a couple minutes to just calm down, but I was going to elk the rune I had in my inventory from the previous task, and you have that rhythm of like, yo, I'm going to do my next task, I'm going to put on my weapons and armor, and I just had that, muscle memory kick in, but I had the elking too. Like, I don't know, I just had a brain fart. What the fuck? And I wouldn't be as mad if it was just some random Barrows item, but like, I've been, emphasizing this throughout the series. I have 3 out of 4 Varix items for the full set, which I need a full set for the Mauritania Elite tasks. And I'm like, yo, I am 3 out of 4. I am only getting Varix items. This is crazy. But now I'm only at 2. First, I discard 200 mil on my main account a couple years ago. Now I discard my fucking Varix flail. It's whatever. It's over now. I can't do shit about it. And I'm sure something like this has happened to you guys. Like, you just mess up. I don't I don't know. It happens, I guess. I'm just trying to think positive here. But yeah, I was, emphasis on the was, planning to finish the Void for you guys in this episode. But, oh man, I just can't. I can't after that. Like, it's not the end of the world. It just means I have to do more Barrows, but it's just, like, so demotivating. Like, granted, I am happy I'm done with the melee. Like, it was perfect timing that I just finished my melee goal. So now I don't even need the flail necessarily, because I'll be getting the free tier 70 weapon from Branches of Darkmire. Like the, whatever it's called. Can't think of it. Blisterwood, yeah, those are the free tier 70s. But yeah, I'll just leave the Void quest for the next episode, and I'm done with my little rant / going insane moment. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the progress we did, except what just happened. Let's just ignore that for now. My life is just a meme. But yeah, I was really lucky in this episode. I got the Hex Crest, and looking at my stats, we did hit 1945 total, which is really a huge jump from the last one. I think we were at like 1894 or something like that. So yeah, like 51 levels. I don't know even where half the levels came from. Oh, yeah, fire making. Most of the levels were fire making. But yeah, we just got to move on to finishing up the Void Stairs back quest, which I still need the 80 mage and then all those 70 stats. It shouldn't be all that bad, but we'll definitely get that in the next episode. I just can't. I just can't with what just happened. So yeah, I'm just going to take a break for a couple days, probably. I'm going to go hit myself in the head with a real flail this time. And yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story, guys, don't elk your shit. But with that, guys, if you want to make fun of me in game, join my friend's chat, fatnooblet. Also, check out my links in the description where you can find my Twitch, where I live stream, my Twitter, my Patreon, and my Discord server. Definitely recommend checking those out. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.